All right, guys. So thank you guys for joining me. So today, you see how the light looks pretty weak. You can't really tell it's on. I mean, it's on, but not really on. So we're gonna change that. So if you compare it to yesterday, so if you look when I cleaned the tank out, look how I left it. You see that? I really didn't do much to it. Oh shit. Hopefully you guys can see. But anyways, you see I cleaned up this coral, but you see how the coral's not really opening? Might be because of the cleaning, but also I feel like this light's not strong enough when it has its first hour. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna adjust the light. Also, if anybody wants to join, there's a link. Hey Brenda, thank you for joining. Um, look how I left the tank. I'm a adjust the light right now, but I just wanted to show you guys how the light looks like when it first turns on. I don't like how the intensity. I'm gonna change it, pero look how I left it. Oh, there's one polyp open. But you see that? And then you see how I took out the sand. And then I want to show you this. You see my bio balls that were over here in the back chamber. I threw them in here. That way the bacteria is cycling the ¿cómo se dice? Uh the sand. There you go. I forget I have sand because I usually never use sand. But I got the sand cycling right there. See that, Brenda? And then I threw in the magic spices. Oh shit. You see what I mean? Throw in the little magic spices in there. And then yeah, I'm just gonna let that cycle. And then I got the little pump right here. Oh shit. And the pump's not all the way to the bottom. It's kind of like towards the top middle-ish. I don't want it to suck up the sand. It already did, and then it stopped it. So uh, yeah, suction cups don't really work. But anyways, yeah. So I'm doing that. We're gonna get a little close up while I damn forget fucking how. All right, my bad. Sorry, guys. I forget how much fucking sand and water fucking weighs. I was like, oh shit. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna adjust the light because you see when the light first turns on, I adjusted the middle. I mean the middle light cycle. So we're gonna go over it. But you see when the light first turns on, it's barely kind of turned on. I feel like the outside light illuminates the tank a lot more than the fish tank light. So what I'm gonna do is make the fish tank light brighter than the light coming into the tank, so the polyps open a lot quicker. But you see, there's one little guy open right there, but it's not open because the light's not intense enough. They think it's still super early, so I'm gonna change that. Um, yeah, so we're gonna change that together. So you go right here, and then you go to K71. You go to LPS. So I changed the in the LPS mode. So you see that's 1, 2. Oh shit. All right, so in 2, I think that's where we're at right now. Oh man, hold on. I don't get it. So if that's 1, hold on. We're at 8:52. Maybe because the light hasn't turned on. I think in 1 hour, it really turns on. But I guess it's not an hour before it turns on. I think it might go through that little light dimming shit. Let me see. Yeah, cause at this time everything's off supposedly. Yeah, you see what I mean? Supposedly everything's off. 8:54, and when you go to the time, cause I remember, I went to the factory settings, but I adjusted all the percentages. So see, that's one. That's right now. Oh shit! You see that it's off, so I can't do shit. When I go to two, which is at 9 o'clock, that's the intensity it's gonna be. I might change it. You know what I mean? I might change that shit, and then at 3 hours, or whatever, it's at this intensity. And this is when I actually adjusted the new light too. You see that? You see how it's kind of pretty blue? Um, this is the light that I actually like looking at, and that I actually had a lot of success with the coral. So that's what we're gonna start doing. All right. So remember, I'm an LPS. But anyway, let me go to the different light schedules I got. So at one, in the manual shit, then there's two, three, and then 11 o'clock. I did change it. You see that? 5, 6. It's the same one in reverse, so that's the one I really like that I changed. And then 7, 8, and then back to 1. See that shit? All right. So I guess maybe we didn't really have to change shit. um, so we just gotta wait 5 minutes, and then see if we're gonna change the color, because I did notice the polyps were opening when the other light was turning on right now. Now they're kind of closing up again. So we just got to give them a little bit of time for the light to turn on. But if you look at the sand, I did take out all the sand out as much as I could. I am going to take more out. It's just that, what do you call it? I can't change too much water without killing shit, and I don't want to put too much stress on the fish or whatever, and on the rostazoas. But that's the only reason. But other than that, this tank's doing pretty cool. See that? But look how it looks, man. Compared to yesterday, this is how I was gonna show you guys how to make it look like this from one day to another, and I could still make it look better. I'm gonna go over this with the, what do you call it? Like a sponge filter pad thingy to clean it, the algae scrubbing thingy, algae pad. I'm gonna go over it with an algae pad, and then really remove the algae off the bottom of the glass. See that? But you see no sand right there, and then like I said, oh shit, I do have the bio balls and the new sand in there. See that shit? But you see that? Just by cleaning the tank real good, the tank will look cool. And honestly, this is the way I like running the tank. I prefer running bare bottom, no sand right there. See that? This is my favorite way. I mean, there's still sand I need to really try to take out, but I'm gonna use a turkey baster to try to really take out all the sand and all that shit from the bottom. So when I add the new sand, I don't have none of the old shit in there. But you see that? Anyways, let's say there's no sand, but you see that? This is the way I like running the fish tank, just like this. You see that? Nothing with just rock and the filtration. That's my favorite way. Brenda Love, we love you, Brenda. And like said, muchas gracias, Brenda. Sinaloa is mío. Hey, Sinaloa, thank you for joining. I'm just the light's about to turn on, like in 3 minutes. I mean, it's on right now, but that's like the sunrise setting. I can't really change that. Tapping in real at work. Oh yeah, thank you for tapping in while you're at work. But yeah, I'm just gonna check the light colors, see if I actually like them, and then yeah, si me gusta, I'm gonna keep the light color spectrum right there. Pero otra cosa is that, well, I'm gonna put new sand in here in a few weeks or in a few days, probably in a few weeks or in a week and some and change. I got new sand in there. I mixing in with the bacterial balls right there that were in the fish tank right here. And then this is the sand that I'm using. I think it's from the Bahamas or some shit. I don't know, some shit like that. I don't know where the fuck it came from. But yeah, I got that. And then all the little bits of this sand, I'm gonna take it out on the next water change because I took all of it out. But yeah, man. God, one more minute, guys. My bad. Oh, actually, it should change right now. Like hopefully. I just want to see how certain polyps are opening up because the algae was like straight up on top of them. See that? Those algae straight up on top of them, and then I was straight up wondering if they're gonna open up. All right, let's see why it's not fucking. Sí se cambió. Or what the fuck? Oh yeah, so see it did change, but you see how I don't feel like it's really that intense. So I'm gonna change the color a little bit. Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, so you see how it's not really bright enough, and you see how it's probably gonna take forever for the polyps to open. So I'm gonna change the light setting so it becomes a little bit more brighter. So I'm gonna add a little bit more blue. But it was at 3%, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna go and check what was the light settings for the next time. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. All right, so right now it's at 2. See, those are percentages for at this time. But now I want to go to 3. See where they're at. 45, 50, 30. So that means I could put them in between any of those percentages compared to right here. So times 10 on D. on B times 5, and like times 4 on C. See that shit? And F times 10. All right, so I'm gonna change that shit. So we're gonna go to 2, and then I'm gonna go on 3. See what color this is? All right, so at 100%, I could tell it's like a purple. All right, so from being like 3%, so this is where it originally was at 3%. Maybe I should go closer to 10% also. All right, and then on F, see what color this is. Kind of like a bluish, greenish, bluish color. Okay, so when it comes to that color, it's at 0. I think I'm gonna keep it at 0. It kind of has a little bit of white to it, so I'm gonna keep it at 0. So now I'm gonna go to B, which is a blue color. Probably increase it by 5. Bam. Maybe like somewhere right there. On C, same thing. So now we're at 15. You see that? Boom. Now let's check how the corals react. So in about a minute or so. All right, so I think I'm just gonna keep it at that percent. So go here, go to change it, LPS, go to A, go to LPS mode. So that's my time at 2. That's my time at 1. So 2, and then let's go back to the next one. Right here, 10, 3, and 7. So let's go to that settings real quick. See how it's kind of dimish and you can't really tell the lights on. So we're gonna go to B, go to 15. C15, and then D, I had it at 10. Bam. Now it matches number 2. Oh shit. Which is basically right now. See that? And then bam. They're both the same. And then it's off. So bam. Leave it like that. Then see how the corals like that shit, and then we're done. But I think I do like it. I think that's where I'm gonna keep it at for now. You know what I mean? Like I said, I took out all the algae and all that shit out. See that? Bam. Yeah, so they almost look like Brazilian colors. Look at that. See that? So I just want them to really open. I noticed they're opening up. It's just that I did scrub some of them with the algae from yesterday, but from over here, you see that. Oh shit! Some of them are kind of open. So yeah, I'll leave the light at that. Geometry looks good. See that? Yeah, man. There's my turbo snail. These guys are definitely opening up. So yeah, definitely that new light settings is definitely better. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you guys. It's pretty much it. I'll pretty much give you guys an update next time. But we're gonna run those settings and then see how things turn out. You see that? Definitely a lot better. And like I said, I did change the settings because that's right now, but during the day, like around next, I did change that. I know for you guys it's fucking blue as fuck. Also for me, but for you guys it looks a little bit more bluer. And then look at this next one. Bam. More intense and bluer. You see that? But those are my light percentages that I'm gonna start running. And that's it right now. See that? Bam. But anyways, guys, I'll let you guys go. Fuck it. There's that right here. Like I said, just give it some time with the bacteria for the sand. Let that pump run a little bit. Cat, Nala, cat, right there. And we're done, guys. Fucking. Until next time, man.